Hi, my name's Seth Appel, and I thought I'd share my story with you. I enlisted in the Army right after 9/11. I served from 2001 until 2010. I was a communications sergeant in the Army National Guard. When I came back from deployment to Afghanistan, this was around 2010, right after I got out, I immediately started noticing some pretty severe symptoms of PTSD. The depression and anxiety were really out of control. I was in a situation where I was living alone, unsupported, by myself in a house with a horrendous drinking problem. I was really in bad shape at that point. And what ended up happening was my neighbors came over and they told me that I'd been staring off at the trees for about 3 months on the back porch, drinking beer after beer after beer all day long, all night long, 24/7, every day of the week. After I had that intervention, it really made sense that it was time for me to get some serious help. So what I ended up doing was I ended up quitting drinking and quitting the cigarettes, and I really started to get back into fitness. The VA had put me on a lot of VA medication, and I was not being responsible in any way, shape, or form. I was completely abusing the alcohol and the medication as well, and I really needed a big change. I got sober and I started using fitness as my new therapy. I went to the gym about 2 to 3 hours every day, sometimes twice a day. And after doing that for about a year and being sober for about a year now, I realized that I was going through the motions, but I had no purpose. I was just going through the motions. I was feeling healthy, but I was not feeling like I had purpose in my life. And purpose is a huge, huge thing for us when we get out of the military. We need to find something to dive right back into and keep us occupied, keep us moving forward. For me, it was fitness. That's what helped me. The other thing which really helped me was my why. You need to find a very, very strong why and stick with it. And that why has to be stronger than all the reasons why you're going to want to quit and give up and not seek treatment and go back into drinking and go back into the drug usage. So having a very strong why definitely behooved me, and I'm sure it will behoove everyone which is ready to make the transition as well too. What I ended up doing was I realized that I was going to need a very, very strong why. So my why was I can do this and others do not have the opportunity because they are no longer with us. They've either passed on or they've fallen off the map somewhere. They're just lost somewhere. And I didn't want that to happen to me, and I don't want that to happen to any other returning vets. And I really encourage you to really take the alcohol seriously, really consider making some big life changes. That was the alcohol, getting that out of my system and getting it out of my life was really one of the biggest changes that really set me up for success. Now, what is my success? Well, my success after 10 years later of trying to rebuild myself, being healthy, I've been sober for about 7 years now. Still very, very committed to my fitness community and my fitness regiment daily. But I needed something more. I had the fitness, I had the health. After I had a pretty severe motorcycle accident, I went to the Share Military Initiative in Atlanta, Georgia. And I stayed there for a little over 15 weeks. And I got some incredible therapy there, and it really gave me the structure and the support that I needed. I was able to engage in all sorts of different therapies and new ones and old ones. So it really opened my eyes to my new potential. In 2018, I got into a pretty bad motorcycle accident. I had some breaks in my back, my neck, and my pelvis, and I shattered both of my femurs. So my athletic career was going to be on hold for quite some time. I'm back to exercising full time now and recovered from my injuries in that manner. But what really made a huge difference for me was one, dropping the alcohol, and two, finding that why. Now remember, make that a strong why. And this is a very, very personal one. You're going to have to figure out what your why is and really what it means to you. And there's going to be things which come up along the way which are going to get you to want to break that why and to fall back into addiction, to fall back into your old ways. Finding a strong why and having that as a solid reinforcement to keep you on the straight and narrow is going to be extremely beneficial and a game changer for you as you move on in your transition to the civilian life and the civilian sector. For me, in a nutshell, having this opportunity to have another second chance to come back and to get my acts straightened out and get squared away, it really changed everything. It opened up some incredible opportunities to me. Employment-wise, I'm back in school. I'm taking one class as a psychology major, so I'm able to go back to school now, able to do my fitness. So having that strong why is really, really one of the strongest things that I had in my corner and really reinforced my positivity and my mindset. And I hope you all can follow and do the same. If you ever need any help, reach out to your peer support community, reach out to your battle buddies, your friends and family, seek the help. It's out there. I promise. Good luck.